This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
In the past, they haven't really received the full view of what the Republican Party is about, but that's what we're going to change in 2016.
Candidates from both parties are getting serious about wooing voters, and they're focusing on getting their message out to the Hispanic community. Campaign 2016 tops Channel 2 News at 5:30. As we see the candidates roll through town, we are also seeing a growing interest, really, in the Latino vote here and across the nation, as we saw in elections past as well. I'm Kristen Remington.
I'm Wendy DeMonte. Thanks for keeping it here tonight. In the last census, Nevada's Hispanic population hit 24%, and candidates from both sides of the aisle are actively wooing that population in the upcoming election. Aaron Breen joins us from the newsroom tonight. Aaron, you spent the day looking into all of this. What'd you find out?
Well, Wendy, you could probably call this an Hispanic campaign connection, really. As a larger and larger part of the electorate, Hispanics want to hear from candidates on both sides of the aisle how they can make their lives better. And there seems to be a lot of political approaches to that. Democrats have historically claimed the Hispanic vote in this country and in this state. And with the population at its highest rate in Nevada's history, their vote has gained a whole new importance in politics.
The Hispanic one is one that we're starting to really focus on because 1 in 5 Americans are Hispanics.
But how do you reach them effectively?
The Latino community is not a voting bloc. They care about quality education, they care about affordable quality health care, they care about the economy. Sometimes when people try to pigeonhole them as just being around the immigration issue, they're going to tend to lose a lot of that potential opportunity to hear from the Latino community.
Of course, Democrats are pushing social issues and programs, including a more liberal stance on immigration. But if you notice, Republicans have their own tactics. Some are highlighting their own ethnicity. And on all 3 of his visits to northern Nevada, Jeb Bush has made a point of addressing the local Hispanic community directly.
But
is that enough? Is it really what that community is after?
Anyone that's bilingual is going to have definitely, that's a great asset to have, especially with the Latino community. But one of the really important things is make sure that you're bicultural. And what I mean by that is being able to understand what the Latino community is dealing with on an everyday issue.
They love Republican values. It's just they have a negative view because the liberal media controls the narrative. They have a very bad image of Republicans.
The bottom line is expect to see more culturally diverse campaign ads and addresses from both parties. Democrats may have a foothold, but Republicans are serious about changing that.
We've had the right message over years. It's just we've never delivered it correctly.
In fact, a handful of Republican candidates will be here in northern Nevada trying to get their messages out to all of the local voters this weekend. Covering Campaign 2016, Aaron Breen, Channel 2 News.
All right, Aaron, thanks so much. And the meet and greet with Wisconsin Governor Scott Walker this weekend has been moved. Governor Walker will still be in Reno this Saturday after attending a Basque Fry in Gardnerville, but his meet and greet has been moved from the Pepper Mill to the Washoe County GOP headquarters on 3652 South Virginia Street. And please stay with Channel 2 News for continuing coverage of Campaign 2016 all the way through November of next year.